Especially if Wizard beats Dolphins, all Wizard has to do is just really run the ball and control it. Dolphins can't pass smart.
Yeah, no. But yeah, the reason he was so good in the other leagues because he had the Niners. He just run the ball with McCaffrey and
Yeah, he tried running the ball. It would work here. Like he'll break off like 30-yard runs, but then he'll like get back to back negative like 1 yard gains.
yeah,
Like it juices his stats a little bit, but like dude, he's about to get passed. He's gonna get passed up this week because he didn't get over 100 rushing yards.
yeah.
So a lot of running backs are about to pass up A Chain because Mitchell's 106 yards behind. Jonathan Taylor is 120.
You have a 9-second
behind.
video that said stream a minute ago. You have like a 9-second stream VOD, and then you have the current one.
I think Jonathan Jones is gonna be close. Yeah, how much picks does Jonathan Jones have on the season? Like he has some a
I think I
lot.
saw like 7 or 8. I think.
Okay, he has 7. Duggar has 5. Peppers 4. Den has 2. He only played.
You're not gonna. He's not gonna win shit though.
No,
Like,
but he's getting
yeah.
because he's getting. I mean, getting all these picks later in the year.
Yeah. It's just my like. I think I have 2 of the top 2.
Yeah,
like,
Keaton Mitchell's
the
gonna win
top 2
MVP most
guys are-
likely.
Yeah, and then DPOY Roquan has 13 picks, and I think Hamilton has 11. And then the rest of my team also has like 8, 9.
Keon Coleman's third offensive rookie of the year. Sucks I couldn't keep passing with him. I could have got higher.
Oh my god, I got 2 breakouts in the. What the fuck?
Defensive rookie of the year. Patriots. Mac Jones is 5th for best QB. I don't know how, dude. He's so bad. Best receiver, Coleman's 3rd.
You got to break out Chase Young. Got to break out D line. Okay.
Judon actually started getting sacks again. That was so huge for me. So the fact that Jonathan Jones is like 10th in best DB is crazy. Like with 6
there's a
picks
lot.
on
There's just a lot.
That's
of
6,
picks.
7.
Like if you
I
go
know that's what I'm saying. It's so crazy
Like,
though.
how many do I have in the top 10? Because I have a lot of people with picks.
I know you have like guys everywhere though. Best of line is just a fucking overall award, so it's just like
I need
can't get
my
it.
rookie. I need my rookie for safety to get a few more picks. I think he's 2nd defensive rookie right now.
Just a spectacular
I
afternoon
think so
for
too.
football here in the
Looks like
Tar
a
Heel
good play.
state of North
Let's go,
Carolina.
Nick Cross.
As EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America
Yeah,
Stadium
you're
in
second.
Uptown
Right
Charlotte.
now, Cam Hart's in
Today
first.
it's week 3, and we've
What
got this
position?
one in store. As it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers.
I just need people to throw it bold.
I mean, look at the highest picks for all the rookies. Like, for the one game, okay, Cam Hart has 10 picks.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the
Bullock
NFL
has
is in
8.
full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
No, or I just don't. You fucking
He has,
And
I
a
don't know,
nifty
man.
return
Cam Hart has a
there all
forced
the
fumble.
way
Fumble
across
bitch
the
and fumble
40.
bitch.
I was gonna say, if you drew
look
it
at
up,
him.
you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the
Cam Hart
game.
has,
Add some
oh my God.
momentum off the opening kickoff.
I gotta catch up and get 8 more picks.
Everyone's a lot.
I need a nap, dude. I'm tired.
The drive starts with a run by Lane.
It's just fatigued.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Right off the bat, a chunk play into enemy territory.
And I don't care how you plan for it. I don't care what you see on tape where you think you can get that type of a play.
I'm
That's
not
still
gonna
a
take a
great
nap,
rush and a little bit of a surprise to break off a run like that this early in the game.
Let's go, dude. Quiddy K finally got fucking 85 overall. Thank God. And plus
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here
I said
on
plus
first
3,
and 10.
so.
Past the 30 down to about the 27. 9 yards yards on the first down.
They're
Keep it in
spoiling.
2nd and 1.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Well, here's a throw. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 9 overall. And the Buccaneers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Where the fuck is name?
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return here for Sanders.
Is it going in or no? This one has some. This one has some better people in it. Yeah, let's see. Probably stick with the one. Plus, the other ones probably gonna last longer too, and they reboot a lot more often and have less toxic people in there. Because, like, if you don't use, like, cheesy plays, like, I run a lot of coach suggestions and stuff, some of those guys aren't bad. They don't run the meta and shit, but they're not bad at the game. Yeah, well, very few. I haven't seen a whole lot of it.
First down, Young.
Big
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Oh, does Drexler
Brings up
not
second
have his,
down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key.
Wish that could be me.
On second down, Young again. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Got it. They need 18 yards here on third down. Hurry. Off the play fake, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And Real close to the 40 at the 39. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. The first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Panthers hit 2-0 here to begin the season. And off to exactly the start you're hoping for. Nothing for the fan base to complain about, at least not yet.
I like the way that you phrased that. Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a long ways to go. But they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way if they stay in that mode throughout the season.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard.
Dude, if you play
the run
behind
defense down this
I
time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Chase Young gets X Factor.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
And then Nick Cross can get. Fuck, he'll only be star, but.
Young on 3rd down.
Nothing.
And it is caught.
fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Posts are really good against like fast safety or
Piñeiro's
fast
extra
runners,
point
like,
up and
good
good.
play,
And we are tied at 7.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this,
I'm tempted this game in front of the game to just only follow
because that division game
not
is a
even
little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
He finds his man, complete. That's Houston. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll go up the middle with White, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You look at this Carolina defense. Well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're
the
top
Saints
10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have a short take over right at the 50. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line.
No, he didn't.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped and that can turn into either a completion or an interception. Not on that one. Everything came together and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
He I'm not kidding. He shed and was like, he was close on the ground, but
and they'll run on
he just shed as he was going down.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 7-7 our score after 1.
Burns does not. Let me see. Maybe it was Derek Brown. He lit up. I watched it. It was Derek Brown. Derek Brown is under pressure. I'm pretty sure. I'm saying he shed like right at the end. Oh yeah, because he dropped Burn in the coverage.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Young on the bootleg. Open is Mingo, complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 could be good stuff.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's been in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them. Bring it up 4th down.
For people without abilities, then it wouldn't matter as much. But it's shit without abilities.
So Young will head to the sideline.
Like that game against the Steelers, that was close. I took off all my inside stuff
on the left hash, this from 48 yards.
Without it. Because they all have like low 90 to mid 90 block shed.
And that is no good. No good. Line to the left.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, You and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Trayvon Walker, a defensive tackle.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best
Is
in the game,
Trayvon Walker fucking
you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond,
no way in hell
not just the types of plays
2
that you call,
Is
but
he
how you
really?
carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it,
dude.
and how you continue to lead.
He's got him at DT, so I mean, I guess. That's a big number.
And now a jet sweep. This is Evans with
270 is
it. A solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
fucking jet sweep.
15 yards as Tampa
Up
Bay
there
picks
for
up the
retarded
first.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
And they'll go on the ground. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to
I
throw.
think that's affected by high
And this
passes.
is going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get
that only got
football
touched
here as
because
the
it
ball will come
There was
out
a guy
to
that
the
couldn't come
20.
in the
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game,
You should just throw
that
it to
play
the
will
left.
be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
As soon as you saw that,
offense
that
at the
it
line,
wasn't
ready to
man,
go.
cover 3.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one where he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will
Oh
be
my God,
emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
such
2nd year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That was all.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Well, now they'll try the end around.
I think I might take more outside.
All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
I'm pretty sure that is Dante Jackson now. So. Fast guy. I think I'm gonna take no outsiders off my inside guys. Just like does it really help
Back
that
to
much?
throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return just down across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field.
At least he
just
got
gave up
tackled.
at
I
a
thought he was
minimum
going
3
to
points.
Instead of getting down,
on,
takes
either
the
way, this is where you shot
contact.
the most
The
right here.
turnover ensues. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
See, like, yeah, that's what I mean.
Carry, good pickup on first down.
Nice
On the
satisfying
middle
run on
guys,
first down for the
because
offense, picking
it seems
up
like they
5,
just
which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, at that point,
Being chased out left.
I get it. Like, I think it's better. I think it's better to have an interception.
Here's another interception. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, my God. Got laid the fuck out. You'll find a way.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Dude, think about how crazy the next thing's gonna be, though, with like the new signings and shit. The Steelers are like, I can pick between introducing S or using Fields.
He's going to go down here a sack and push him back to the 34. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
What a quick start to the drive, but not for the team that really needed it.
See, that's where I'm
in only a
at.
few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating second and long.
You know what I mean?
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Yeah. I was.
They run straight ahead here with White, and he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and get enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
You got one, Eric. I believe in you.
4 in the house and the house.
They'll bring a tight end in motion. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
The fuck?
Come on. Hey.
And they'll try the option on first and goal.
Good.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second. They'll be down to 1 remaining here in this first half. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he still has has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wait too long. Spam faster here. Everybody knows this.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for
What is this?
quarter number
I swear to
3.
God, it was.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Off what's been thrown down, they want to see if they're ready to answer it. And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far.
You're not catching that too big,
we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
A give running right, it's Hubbard. And they've got him well across midfield down to the 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
He's run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor to a big second half.
This is kind of fucking crazy. I didn't know. Was on my superstar.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And this defense not ready for that one.
He's running out for the stretch. Yeah, they're going to come out and something heavier or something.
There are times this game is about patience.
Like this high safety, like playing the hard flat.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled.
And then widen them out as much as you
And I
can.
know the great ones
Like
always
grab
think
the
to
left
themselves,
one
just
here
hang
and
in
then
there.
out.
Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's
I
what
learned
the
at the
offense
beginning
calls
of this
staying on
Madden
schedule.
because people
3
loved
to
that
4
one
yards on
stretch
first
where it
down.
was
You're set up very
all
well
the
for
tight
the rest
ends
of the
on one
drive.
side.
The ball
And
resting on the
then
20.
you just
Here's
take
second and
your corner
6.
or guy and blitz him off the edge, so can't stop it.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll fight forward.
Or you just send everybody outside.
Scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so they're
No,
left with a third
I saw
down and
that.
6.
I'm saying like
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to
widen
hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it
it.
done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his
Anything that, like,
compatriots, they were
zone
able to
can
grab
shoot
him
it,
at the
don't
line of
die.
scrimmage
Give it
and not let him get
fuck,
any
yeah.
further downfield.
Because with inside stuff, your guys will insta-shed to the outside and just leave you.
And the Bucs
a
with an
seven
extra
or
defender in
four.
the secondary now on third down.
Black shot.
But they gotta be smart enough to do that first.
Ready.
Here is Young. Flush
I
to
think
his
this is
right.
levels.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down. So Young will head to the sideline and on
That
his
was
10
drive post.
for
It
the
was
Panther
basically
field goal.
levels.
This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Looked like he might have overcompensated there for being on the right hash because you've got to make sure you get the angle right. But that time he started it too far left and winds up hooking it way too far.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Smash, smash. Jack Panthers.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. He's not going to get there. That one going to be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
Second and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Young to throw it. Open here, Adam Thielen. Well, they work this out past the 25. 22 yards there, a first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Hey, check Mega. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Fury, yellow. Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And his throw is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is brought in at the 21. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th.
Okay, break.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on a deep ball.
This has certainly been a physical game so
I'm
far.
gonna go
Limited
for
scoring
that.
opportunities
Yeah,
for both
motion that
sides.
guy out.
There's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Receiver. Wide receiver.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
The
And that
receiver
means
that's
they'll
running
need
the
to
little
come up
skinny
with something
post,
here on
not the
3rd
corner.
down.
It'd be Harrison in this situation. And put him on a streak, yes. Like with that corner.
He'll drop to throw. The guy's man.
Oh, what?
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
I wouldn't have been
42
surprised
We
if
spent
that
a lot of
got
time
picked
talking
off.
about what's going on the field. How
You were like
they're
on the
field,
run
but
at
the
the part.
evaluation, and they spent a lot of time saying
That's a
we've
fucking
got to get a
touchdown
rookie
if
in
you
here
don't fucking
who has big
run.
playability.
You don't get
And
scared
that's
of.
exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring.
Well,
Here
I
he
don't
is
know.
early in the fall making an impact.
Because he had to slow down to catch it. He didn't have to step
First
out of the
down,
pocket
here's
though. There was
White.
no pressure.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard
You gotta let that bitch fly.
The
Dude. That was,
defense showing some anger after giving up
I
the
told
big
you that
play.
shit for
This
a
time
clear
they'll lose one or two.
Still did
Randy,
it.
your big
And
lover
you're like,
of
yeah,
music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing
Yeah,
the
dude.
piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to
Yeah,
move
whenever you
laterally
run
up
that,
and down the
I
line
don't
of
know what I'm
scrimmage.
telling you.
How about the way he just flowed and got to
But
the outside part of the field and made that play?
So the
I mean, I
first down
kind of
run
have a way to
lost a
stop it,
couple.
but
Now they
most
come up
people,
2nd and
like,
12.
this cover 3,
Opting to run again here with White. And
because
he'll be
what that
brought down
that
at the
guy that keeps on like
27-yard
almost
line.
picking it over the
77
top of
yards
it.
rushing for him. Now with a couple of
He's gone.
touchdown runs to boot.
He's with the streak.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
He certainly didn't like what he saw from the coverage of his
Right.
primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety
But
valve.
also, if you're gonna do that, I would always have like a
Coverage
flat
is a
route,
lockdown mode
and
everywhere.
something going across the middle in case the user goes to the corner. Again, it's gonna piss me off when you do it.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for
I
it
know,
here
but
on
if you
4th down.
if you kick it,
They get this out quickly to the left side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The
if you
Bucs
should kick
trying
it,
on
you
4th
would have been
down
up by
to come
10.
up
You would have had to
empty.
score
And the
twice.
Panthers will get
tie
the
it.
football back. This
Now he
Carolina
scores once and
offense
twice.
at the line, ready to go. Defense got the better of them last
I still
series,
believe.
forcing a
Still
punt.
believe.
See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
I never trust RPO in those situations because they always get the little spin.
Meanwhile, Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
bit hard on that.
Outstanding second half. I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the
Yeah, I
offense,
know.
they're hoping that's something they can jump start with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
No, that's 100%
On 2nd down,
right?
Young.
Some defenders are retarded.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Marshall. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Like the design that we're
Which you
seeing
can
right
disguise
there.
the
This is
cover
what they
three,
need.
it's
Down
supposed
by a
to
touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
You got to come out in a one high formation and put it at base and then put it back.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments.
Why?
Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made.
The breaking tackles is a good problem.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either
it's
fellow
not bad.
receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10
You
now.
new bitch.
Blue striker. Hut.
Looking to throw, Young. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young to throw. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little
Can't
bit.
believe you
Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
From like a football perspective, that was such a brain dead move. Like if you could go up 2 scores at the end of the game, why the fuck are you not going up 2 scores at the end of the game? It's almost impossible. You have to score, onside kick, and score again.
Young. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about shut this football game.
Let me see if I can even fix it. No, there was no. There was no. I got this sold. I'm gonna laugh my ass off when you come to that door.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second
why is the
half.
clock not
Here's
doing that?
1st and 10. Now they'll shift things around. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. They keep it on the ground right again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
I forgot I signed up on Twitter. And he has Lurker and mids on KO. I could use him. But I'm not going to.
Kind of a strange ball game, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides in half number 2.
Wasn't that just beautiful to watch? Come on, man. Come over to the dark side with me. Wasn't that fun to see these defenses holding sway, right? Making sure they're controlling the game in the second half? It lets you know that you've got to score points when you can. You never know when offense.
Nope. Go look right now, though. It is off. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. To me, if you're gonna go to the point to try to be that realistic, then don't give age reductions, XP bonus. Like there's, if you want to keep it realistic, go all the way. Don't half-ass it. Be like, oh, but those devs. No, the other guys were like, they have the dev regression on, but they also give age reductions and all this other shit. I guarantee fucking team that I'm gonna lose some D-line abilities and be pissed off because they're not getting sacks or TFL. Well, yeah, that's because they're fucking throwing picks every play. Like, let me look at my guy's stats, my defense. Because people just throw so many picks against me. It's not. My defense not getting there. It's not even my DBs. It's fucking Roquan. It's 13 picks. Yeah, he's a 99. Yeah, I can't even. I don't even. I wish I had somebody develop, bro. But he's dead as a 99. He just has. I wish he was a little faster, but he's got 88 speed. And I don't have the second level shit, so he doesn't get +3. How Hamilton has 8 TFLs? What the fuck? Kyle Hamilton. Yeah. That's how we do it. Like Matabike has 2.5 sacks and 24 tackles for loss. But last year, he led my team in sacks. That nigga was a fucking monster in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. After all my shit gets done, bro, Sawyer should be close to 85. Once he gets that shit, it's a fucking wrap. No, they haven't done it yet. It's been chilling there for fucking 4 days. Yeah. They used to be like the Dolphins dude. The Dolphins dude used to be way more active. The Jets guy used to be more active. And the Falcons guy never really. He's like the main guy, but he's never really been too active. Who else is even admins? Bears is probably the most active. Him and Lions are pretty good amount. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what. Wait, somebody lost 2-0. The Chiefs lost to the Raiders. What the fuck? I gotta look at the stat line for that game. I thought you said that it was the Saints that got. Oh yeah, the score got glitched. Yeah, because it says 2-0, but you can see the Chiefs scored 15 in the first. So yeah, what? Wait. Oh yeah, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. He needs to get booted. He needs to get booted out of this one too. He's still in the main one. Yeah, yeah. His team's not gonna develop because they get shit on. Yeah. But if somebody does get on, just text me and I'll get back on. I'm just gonna eat or something since somebody's on my Xbox. Well, if not, then I'll see you tomorrow. But if they do, let me know.